So, I hope you enjoyed the book. But before I get into this revolutionary way to look at addiction, I'd like to talk about the advantage and disadvantages to a typical recovering addict's first move, the counselor and the AA or NA. These to me are support groups. It's not a complete cure. Think of a cancer support group. Would you go to the support group to cure the cancer? Well, of course not. They're there for support because fighting for your life isn't something that everyone understands, like a breakup or a bad day. Addiction is the same way. And some steps are necessary, but it is outdated. It was written in the 50s, back when divorce was unacceptable. The whole program is based on religion, and times are just changing. And they're changing to the point that this isn't completely applicable anymore. Some steps will never go obsolete, like admitting, but it can no longer be used as the cure. So what about counseling? Well, counseling can work if there's a true connection. It's not about a degree or ratings off Yelp, an education level, etc. That doesn't matter if there's not a connection. It will not work without that connection. The addict will take it as a joke. They'll feel, how is talking to you going to break me off of drugs? You have to have a meeting of the minds, or a same base. For example, if you're not religious, you cannot be with a religious counselor. AA and NA, on the other hand, I believe is a bit different. So take cancer again. You have radiation and chemotherapy for cures. You're not going to quit the group because someone chose chemotherapy over radiation. More than likely, you would take what they had to say into account to be able to develop your own plan of action. That's how AA and NA should be used for addiction. But it seems our current solution is to hinder and diminish the addictive personality. And there's 3 major problems. Problem 1, this is extremely difficult to do, if it's even possible. Problem 2, if this does not work, the addict will relapse. And problem 3, this addictive personality could be a gift. So is it a gift or a predisposition? That can all be explained by one statement. It doesn't matter what it is, it matters how you use it. And I'll prove it to you. See, addicts are relentless for obtaining what they want. They're obsessive over what they do. And they'll lose sleep for what they desire. And they can't take no for an answer. People like Tom Brady, addicted to football. Or Kevin Hart, addicted to comedy. You got LeBron James, addicted to basketball. Or Bill Gates, addicted to technology. You got Eminem, addicted to rap. And addicts, well, addicts are addicted to drugs. But it seems if you have the addictive personality, you're stuck with it. So you might as well use it to your benefit. Add the addiction to something beneficial to yourself, to your community, and the world around you. And I know this may seem a little overwhelming at first, but here's some easy ways to start. By becoming addicted to raising an animal, or becoming addicted to physical workouts. Maybe becoming addicted to a hobby that you had before drug usage. Or of course, you could become addicted to helping other addicts. I received a second chance at life. I received a second chance to help the world recover from addiction. A second chance to describe addiction for the addict by the addict. The second chance to say, hi, my name is Brad, and I am an addict, adding addiction.